May this day be full of joy, laughter and fun. A day for catching up with old friends and perhaps even making some new ones. A day to share in Lisa and Keith's happiness and delight, and looking forward to a future that is sure to be happy and bright. These opening words were chosen by the bride and groom to welcome you all to their celebration today, and they're delighted you've come to join them. And now, ladies and gents, to the two people who stand in front of us today. How did Lisa and Keith end up here declaring their love and making a commitment in front of you, their family and friends? Well, they first met when their eyes met across the dance floor in the romantic setting of Spangles in Inverurie in 2005. They started chatting and got on great. They continued enjoying their nights out together at Spangles, and Keith said he always loved walking home in his bare feet because, being the gentleman that he is, he would always hand over his boots to Lisa to ease her aching feet after wearing heels that are always far too high. Now, 14 years down the line, having welcomed their two wonderful children, Theo and Indy, into the world and creating their lovely home in Townhead Road, they have swapped their boozy holidays and concerts for caravan getaways and enjoying plenty ice cream runs with the kids. And here we all are, ready to share in that special day. I would now like to set the scene for what we're about to do today by inviting Susie to offer some words of wisdom in the form of a poem entitled, I Promise You.
I can't promise you that dark clouds will never hover over our lives, or that the future will bring us many rainbows. I can't promise you that tomorrow will be perfect, or that life will be easy. I can promise you my everlasting devotion, my loyalty, my respect, and my unconditional love for a lifetime. I can promise that I'll always be here for you, to listen and to hold your hand, and I'll always do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved. I can promise that I'll see you through any crisis and pray with you, dream with you, build with you, and always cheer you on and encourage you. I can promise that I'll willingly be your protector, your advisor, your counsellor, your friend, your family, your everything. I promise you.
Lisa and Keith would like to light two candles to symbolise their identity as two individuals. Although they remain individual people, they're also coming together as one today. They will light a candle each to symbolise their separate lives before the formal union of marriage. Lisa and Keith, you're about to take the next step in an adventure which began 14 years ago. You've become an integral part of each other's lives. You've created a lovely home and a family and become part of one another's families too. Marriage joins two people who trust in the love they have found. It is a partnership in which each can continue to grow and be your true selves while sharing in the development of each other.
Firstly, I'd like to thank you all day for coming along to join us in celebrating the marriage of my beautiful daughter Lisa and our new son-in-law. You better get used to it, Keith. Lorraine and I, we were blessed with a gorgeous little girl as our firstborn in the summer of 1986. She's all grown up now, though, with Keith, and they have a family of their own. Although she'd possibly only admit now she's always been the daddy's little girl. They've been together 14 years. 14 years. Keith has been considered family for many, many years now. All I can say is, fit took you so long. It's what timing did.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, we've come to the heart of today's ceremony, where Keith and Lisa will make their legal declarations to each other and exchange rings. These rings are a visible sign of the commitment you're about to make. May they always serve as a reminder of how you feel towards each other today, and something to look back on and smile. Please say your vows to Lisa and repeat after me. I, Keith Andrew Abel,
I, Keith Andrew Abel,
accept you,
accept you,
Lisa Ann Reid,
Lisa Ann Reid,
in marriage
in marriage
as my wife,
as my wife.
and place the ring on the sparkly finger. Now, Lisa, please say your vows to Keith in his shaking hand. And repeat after me. I, Lisa Ann Reid,
I, Lisa Ann Reid,
accept you,
accept you,
Keith Andrew Abel,
Keith Andrew Abel,
in marriage
in marriage
as my husband,
as my husband,
and place the ring gently on his finger. Keith and Lisa, you've chosen to marry and have pledged your love, respect and commitment for each other. And following the declarations made before me and in the presence of these witnesses and guests, it gives me great pleasure, Keith and Lisa, to declare you legally married and pronounce you husband and wife. Keith, you may kiss your new wife.
On behalf of my wife and I would like to welcome you all to our special day and thank you all for coming. We're lucky to have so many close friends and family surrounding us today. No doubt a lot of you thought this day would never come, including Lisa. However, as you all said, always say, good things come to those who wait.
Now, ladies and gents, to represent this love and sharing, Keith and Lisa are going to have a traditional Scottish hand fasting. Hand fasting is an ancient Celtic marriage ritual, and for this we require 2 ribbons, one symbolising each of them coming together as one today.
I have saved the best to last. Lisa, where do I begin to say how much I love you? And I'm so happy to call you my wife. Words can't describe how beautiful you look today. Just knowing I'm sharing my life with you along with our 2 beautiful kids, Theo and Indy, who we love to the end of the earth. I'm a lucky man to have you by my side.
For one more time, I'm going to ask everyone to charge their glasses, and those of you who still can, stand and raise a glass to the newlyweds. To Keith and Lisa.
Do you both promise to be the best partner you can be? Support each other through happy and difficult times? Bring fun and laughter into your lives? Be the best parent you can be to Theo and Indy? And be true to yourself and each other throughout your lives together?
I do.
I do.
A marriage is a promise to our hearts be glad to mak. A promise to be tender, to help, to gie and tak. A marriage is a promise to share life together, filled with love, and meant to be kept like yon forever. When the one whose hand you're holding is the one who holds your heart. When the one whose eyes you gaze into gives you hopes and dreams their start. When the one you think of first and last is the one who holds you tight. And the things you plan together make the whole world seem just right. When the one whom you believe in puts their faith and trust in you, you've found the one and only love you'll share your whole life through. Lisa and Keith, the new Mr. and Mrs. Abel.